feels a bit surreal. It's 10 to 6. It's pitch black outside. And the sky is full of stars. Last time I was at home, it was birdsong and bright sun at 4 o'clock in the morning. But then again, I haven't been home properly for 6 weeks. I've had 2 nights at home in the last 6 weeks. And it just kind of dawned on me that maybe it's dark at home also at this time, and that I'm doing my old trick of running away. That's what I like to do. In my sobriety, one of the things I learnt was, oh, no matter how far I ran, I was still right there. I don't feel I am running away. I feel I'm doing the things Andy and I wanted to do and getting on just doing stuff. But who knows? Who knows these things? But I'm going to go and make a cuppa and sit out under the stars, because that feels good. I'm in quite a bit of pain. I've just put a CBD patch on. I'm taking some paracetamol, and I think it's sugar withdrawal, but also probably a bit of caffeine withdrawal, because I haven't had any caffeine since I've been up here either. So I usually have 1 cup of caffeine a day, although sometimes it sneak up to 2 whilst I've been on holiday. And I am missing a damn good cup of tea or a damn good cup of coffee, but I'm going to go and do my best and make what I can, because I've got a little bit of coffee with me. I've got some milk as well, oat milk. I think I'm going to make a milky coffee. Oh, that feels better. It was only decaf, but I think sitting out in the fresh air, it's quite nice and cool out there and quite nice and fresh, and looking at the stars. And although I'm lying, I didn't look at many stars actually. I sat here deleting loads of shit off my phone. Oh, I need to put my phone down a bit more, I think. But anyway, that has helped me. My head feels a bit clearer. Might be the paracetamol and CBD as well. And also I've realised I'm an hour ahead of home, so it was only 5 AM at home, and we are, you know, the days are getting shorter now. We've had the longest day, so perhaps it is dark at home soon. I will find out on Friday morning when I get home. Just text and asked if I want to go down for a pool day today. That feels so great. Lots of freedom. Honestly, although it's beautiful up here, without transport, I'm like, get me off this mountain. Anyway, I've just made myself a really, really healthy breakfast wrap. Yum, yum. Going to sit and eat that, have my black coffee, and look forward to going and seeing Karen, having a day by the pool with a book, relaxing, not doing much, and having a damn good cup of tea. According to Google, this is a European hornet. It's the largest wasp in Europe, and I just found him laying like that, look, on the ground. He's saying his prayers, bless him. I've been rescued by Karen from the mountain, from one mountain to another, but this one has water. Time to go for a swim. Well, I'm so grateful for my friend Karen rescuing me from the mountain. Yes, I'm in another mountain, but at least I've got the pool and the water, standing here reading my book, having a great time. As soon as I got in the pool, my red dragonfly came straight down, swam around the pool, over my head, and come and landed next to me. I spent time talking to him again. It's amazing. Every time I come back in this pool, he does the same thing. He flies around over my head and comes and stands and waits for me to come over and to talk to him. I did say to Karen, has he been here the last day or so? And she went, no, not that I've noticed. And he has gone again now, so quite interesting. So yeah, he's here. I know what he's going to do on Thursday when I fly home. He didn't swim around the pool. He flew around the pool. Although Andy would have swum around the pool, but not my red dragonfly. I was swimming. He was flying. It's a good job I go back over these videos just to do a little edit and not redo it, but just correct the facts as I go along. But it felt quite good coming back to Mountainside tonight because I've had a good day out. I haven't felt so trapped. When Karen picked me up, we went for a real cup of tea with caffeine and everything in coin. As we were sat there, I got so excited because
a black Can-Am Riker 900 rode past, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I was looking for it all the way in case they'd stop so I could pull over and talk to them, probably in very bad Spanish and maybe them in very bad English about Bumblebee and about the Rikers. Did see a Can-Am Spider also in Fingarola when we were there the other day, and also these three-wheeled cars that were really, really souped up and flush. So yeah, that's a bit of a happening place. I've obviously got some funky things over here, so I think Bumblebee would be very, very much accepted. But on that note, I've had a massive rethink. As you've probably had a little bit of insight into my mad bonkers mind at the moment, the highs, the lows, the ups, the downs, the rounds and rounds and round the freaking bend sometimes. But these are the kind of things, see, where Andy would have gone, no, Karina, it would let me say my stuff. And then he would have gone, yeah, but, oh. And the yeah, but is that the whole point of us coming to Spain last winter was for winter sun. Yes, we were going to come down in the van with his bike in the back and Bumblebee on a trailer and ride if we could. But the most important thing was to come for winter sun, because I'm really, really bad in the winter. I'm not all that great in the summer some days, but in the winter things are really bad. So I'm kind of sitting thinking, Karina, what you like? You've come across the plan of to come for 3 months winter sun, and then you're like, well, perhaps I'll bring Bumblebee down, and then you're like, well, perhaps I'll ride the coast, or perhaps I'll get a camper van, or perhaps I'll drive the coast. And you know, people are telling me it's -4 sometimes, it's icy, in some places it's -10 in northern Spain in winter. I'm like, what am I doing? The whole point was to come here for some winter sun, to relax, to feel better. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to ride. I don't even know if I'll be able to get on my bike this winter. Can't always even get in a car. So, you know, I need to just shelve all that. But it's good to have come and experienced this and seen what I want, what I don't want. And I think, firstly, I'm going to need somewhere with access to a town, to shops if I need them, you know, just a short distance away, more or less next door, but not too busy, be nice near the coast, not isolated, a bit of in between really, a bit of in between Fingarola and a bit of in between Mountainside. Anyway, I'm off to Fingarola tomorrow. Karen's working down there, she's picking me up, going to go and spend my last day in the sea of this holiday, and I'm going to go online now and just see if there are any wet bikes or jet skis that I can hire for the 20 minutes. I'm just going to have a little blast out on the sea. That would be really, really good. I might have left it a little bit too late, but I didn't know I was going there until now, and it's something I'd really, really like to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Kettle's on, going to have a cuppa, and see if I can get me a little wet bike, a little BRP fun out on the water tomorrow. So bye bye for now, see you tomorrow.